Majoli. Good morning. Good morning. Saturday. I'm late again. The guy's late for his own show. On days that we have wrestling, I think I'm going to do the show later because blood, clot, Rastafari. Do you guys got your joints ready? I don't. So we're going to wait it up a bit and let some people join. People who thought it was at 9:57, they got up and they're like, motherfucker, you sleeping again? Big night in XZW. Tonight, big night. Why does it sound like Van Martin? Big night, Seaway Valley Wrestling. Main event. The guys who should have been Black and Decker, if they're in a tag team, they will face each other. The franchise Brad Alexis versus Hardcore Channing Decker. Last time we fought was at Le Descente Could in Montreal. In a three-way match with Freddie Mercury. We completely stole the fucking show. Like I said, it was supposed to be at 9:57, this shit. Yeah, bro, I was sleeping. Sorrel, yesterday I took on the Irish Underdogs and Ryan Donovan in the tag match. We'll get to that in a bit. Hash the One, the hype man for the Anticipateurs rap group here in Quebec, was hosting the show, announcing the show. I didn't like the way he announced me. So I decided to belittle him. You get it? Belittle him. He's small. That's horrible. I told him to put some respect on my motherfucking name when he announces me. Then a little bitch was scared. And what happened? I eliminate Ryan Donovan from the Rumble to determine the number one contender for the Gen X title. So I celebrate a bit. Fuck Ryan Donovan, a little loser, a little piece of shit. Thought he was going to be Black Quebec. Well, once Jeremy Prophet and the rest of the clan, Carl Jepson, Jessica Black, went to Saskatchewan this weekend, I had to take it into my own hands to make sure that we have people in the group that actually make sense. So Ryan Donovan's out, little bitch. But as I celebrated as he was out, Hash the One decided to come into the ring, punch the biggest Ziz of all time, creating pain. If you didn't punch me in the dick, Hash, how would you even reach to give me the Stone Cold Stoner? This guy embarrassed me. In Sorrel, out of all fucking cities. You embarrassed my ass. So I got a Stone Cold Stoner from, I don't even know what we're supposed to call them, midgets, small guy. I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to call Hash One? Like, what is this thing? Because if I call him midget, do I get canceled for that? If I call him small person, I don't know. I'm not even trying to be an asshole here. I really just don't know. Are you still wet? Last night was so fucked up. It rained. We're in under a tent. Thank you, Blanco, for fucking remembering me this one. We were in a tent. It rained inside the tent. It didn't go in the ring, God bless, but it rained around the ring. So if anyone got shot out of the ring, did a dive, walked into the ring, you're walking through a fucking puddle. It was fucked up. All the wrestlers who have boots or wrestling shoes, their shit was wet. I'm in Jordans. I was lucky. I got like this much thickness before I even touched the ground. I was lucky, nigga. I don't have no holes in these. These are fucking $300 shoes. I hope I don't have no fucking holes in them. Um, I was lucky. My shit didn't get wet, but a lot of the boys, man, they had to stay for the Rumble. So they did their match, and they're still staying there in their wet fucking socks and wet fucking boots, and then have to go do the match. If you all watch Forrest Gump, Bubba always said, no, it wasn't Bubba. I think it was Bubba or Gary Sinise. Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan always told Forrest Gump, socks. Always have dry socks. You never know. If you're doing a show outside, guys, always bring that extra pair of socks because you just don't know. You don't know what happened. I left the house thinking it was going to be a nice day. I checked the blood clot weather. They told me that was going to be okay. As soon as I leave the fucking house, blood clot rain. I was wearing some nice, sexy clothing, and I got all wet. I was fucking stark raving mad. Good morning. From your fifth favorite referee, bro. Oh, I love that moniker. That should be on a fucking t-shirt. Good morning. Not the good morning part, but like, I'm your fifth favorite referee. That's epic, bro. That will get hot. I would buy that shit. Yes, sir, Brandon. Always have to have those extra socks. You don't know. Extra socks is so great. It's such a little thing that to carry with you. But it's just so smart. Your socks are wet. No one wants to walk around with wet fucking socks and shoes the rest of the fucking day. Prepare yourselves, guys. Light the split feet. We're gonna get the show started like we should with the entrance song. God damn, I yelled so much yesterday. Now take a look at this watch. Ha. Now take a look at that watch. It's 10:57. No. I have to do it with the time. It's 11:23. It's not 9:57. Now look at this watch. It's 11:23 a.m. It's time to grab the celly and you log in on Instagram. Ziz talk shit daily now. I'm recording it. Spitting facts for the cam live in your face like a telegram. They talk shit about me just to stay irrelevant. I'm Leo Decap, you the bear in the revenant night. Talk shit to your face, so broadcast it live on the internet is uncut, unaffiliated, uncensored. It's me, Kayfabe, Breakin. What is good, fam? We are live on the Instagram. We are live on YouTube. My name is Bradley Bro Clot Alexis, and we are Kayfabe Breaking. Everybody out there, what up, Big Jacques Rougeau, you little bitch? Jacques Rougeau. Hey, does anybody see Jacques Rougeau's Facebook? Jesus Christ, it looks like a vlog from 1994. Giving us update on your fucking kidney stones or whatever it is to get sympathy, get people to buy fucking your tickets for your fucking show. Isn't that sad that you have to fucking do posts from your hospital bed to try to sell tickets? What the fuck in the blood rise is that, guy? Get the fuck out of here. Jacques Rougeau! I've been calling out Jacques Rougeau for the last couple of weeks, and this bitch is just not answering me. Well, he blocked me, so someone has to tell him. Tell him. Brad Alexis is calling your ass out, you little bitch. Great show yesterday. Hash the One gave me the stunner heard around the world. I want to give a big shout out to Jeremy Prophet, Carl Jepsen, Jessica Black, Judas, Seth Cassidy. Who else is from Quebec going there? All in Saskatchewan right now, doing their thing. Big show there, big show in the weekend, big tour of some cities in Saskatchewan. If you really think about it right now, 2 minutes of your life. Last year, I was in Calgary, Edmonton, and Radway. Last weekend, Jeremy and Carl and Jessica were in British Columbia. This weekend, they are in Saskatchewan. Black Quebecois is nationwide. I'm in Ontario. We wrestle in Quebec. Fuck. All that's left is the Maritimes, really. But me and Jeremy Prophet been doing the Maritimes since 2008, motherfucker. We've been doing the Maritimes before everybody in Quebec. We're nationwide, brother. So if you want to book Black Quebecois anywhere in your fucking province, we down. We got wheels. We got money. We could get there. But actually, fly us in. We like it when you fly us in. Spend your money to get the fucking quality wrestlers in this province. Jeremy Prophet, Carl Jepson, Brad Alexis, Jessica Black. We are the shit. So, shout out to them. They're doing their thing this weekend. I held down the fort at XZW. Ryan Donovan, he had to prove to me that he belongs in Black Quebecois, but you don't belong here. You don't go here. You're not elite enough. Look, bro, I got elite tattooed to my fucking arm because I'm one of the fucking elitist Montreal wrestlers there was. I'm the only Montreal elite guy that's actually doing shit that's relevant right now. There's no Montreal elite guys that've gone to fucking Mexico. There's no Montreal elite guys that've gone to Europe. There's no Montreal elite guys that've gone all over Canada. Soul Survivor. Side note, big up to Handsome JF announcing for Impact Wrestling Slammiversary this weekend. So, Ryan Donovan, do you really think for 2 minutes of your life that with the boys gone in Saskatchewan, I gave you a chair to knock these fuckers out and you can even do it? Oh, they're my friends. I don't know what to do. I don't want to hurt my friends anymore. You had the match one. I ended the match with the Celine Dion driver 1, 2, motherfucking 3. I did it myself. Then I hit them with the fucking chairs because you're too pussied enough to do it. And then I hit you right in your fucking square, right between your fucking eyes. I hit you right there. Knocked you out. 3 Irish underdogs on the fucking ground. And the only surviving Black Quebecois in the ring. So everybody DMing me to ask me why Ryan Donovan's in Black Quebecois, you don't have to do that anymore. You could DM me saying, why did you kick him out? Because he's a little bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't like him. Jeremy Prophet wanted to help him. I didn't like him. Fuck off. Most annoyingest motherfucker ever. That's the way it's done. You got to get rid of the problems in the group. Ryan Donovan was a problem in the group. He's gone. Well, problem. He was there for a day. Okay. Maybe Ryan. Well, death. Wow. Maybe Ryan. Actually, you could try being in Black Quebecois and IWS because I'm not there. I'm not there. So you have more chances being in Black Quebecois and IWS than at XZW. Because as long as I'm in the group, you're not going to be in it. We don't accept garbage. Jessica Black's our Owen Hart, if you want to know. We don't need you, Ryan. So go back with the Irish underdogs. Go back. It sounds so racist in a way. You don't belong with the black guys. Coco, beware, the best kitty of all time. You big boy. So, guys, I keep my cat's balls. Yeah, right there. Because I find it fucking vicious and wrong to cut off your cat's penis. I find it wrong. I want this guy to be able to fuck some pussy before he dies. Come on now. So people who fucking cut off their animals' ball sacks is just wrong. Don't you love me for you love me for me to keep your balls? Yes, you do. Now you have your ball sack and you can fuck as much bitches as you want. Yes, you are. When I go to Mexico with this guy, he's gonna be able to go outside and just fuck kitty pussy all day long. Yes, you will, buddy. Yes, you will, big boy. My cat's epic. So yeah, it's Coco Beware. He's black. Frankie's around. Wave to the crowd. Yes, you are. You wave to the crowd, you big bobo. You big bobo. Sorry, I had a moment there. Maybe you are the problem and Ryan is my friend for a long time. Maybe I'm the problem and Ryan is your friend for a long time. You know what I have to say about that? That's nice. I'm the problem. How could I be the problem? Do we need to go into that really right now, there, Jamie? I've been a champion everywhere I went. I've traveled the world. I'm the Geo of Canadian wrestling, the greatest entertainer of all time. It's not a moniker. These are things I've done. Every promotion I went to, I've done top dollar shit there. So don't tell me I'm the problem, okay? Black Quebecois. I got asked into the group by Jeremy Prophet because he knows shit about me. He knows. So Ryan Donovan, no. He I'm not the problem. And if you all know, I don't need to be in a group to be the shit. I'm complimenting the group at this point. Because everybody knows what I bring to the motherfucking table. So don't give me that shit. Ryan Donovan, your friend. Bro, just do a good thing today at the merch table at Seaway Valley Wrestling. Come to the merch table, get yourself a Brad Alexis t-shirt. That's going to make you feel good. I guarantee you that if you get an Alexis tee, your chances of getting laid go up to about 85%. It's proven. Proof. True facts. Do I need to get the people who got laid after buying my shirt to vex you and to let you know how it is when you walk in the streets with an Alexis shirt? How it feels? People recognize it. I'm allowed, Brand. I'm allowed to sell my gimmicks everywhere. It's only Jacques Rougeau that seemed to. I. I'll be honest with you. Um, Maybe Jacques just realized, fuck, Brad sells a lot of merch. He does. And if he sells merch at my show and he sells more merch than me, what do I look like? What do I look like as a former Intercontinental, former WWE champion, and a guy who pretty much is self made? I don't buy followers. I don't boost my posts like you guys on Facebook to get more followers, more views, and all that bullshit. Everything is generated organically, whether it's merch sales, bookings, everything is generated organically. That's how good I am. I don't have to fucking pay to boost posts for like Johnny from down the street and be like, oh, wow, a wrestler promo. What is this? Let me go click on it and go follow. I don't have to do all that shit. I forgot the point I was making. Oh, yeah. So maybe Jacques Rougeau really wasn't ready to stomach the fact that good old indie boy over here, Brad Alexis, was going to sell more merch than a guy who's been on TV, who's been a champion on a major federation on television. Because if that happens, I'm sorry. Y'all know me. I will go to the bank with that one saying to everybody that I sold more merch than Jacques Rougeau. I would have. Because that's a great feat. It's a great feeling knowing that you're killing it in the merch better than someone who's on TV who has that organic recognition. Because everybody in Quebec knows who Jacques Rougeau is. It's only the wrestlers know that he's a fucking carny piece of shit. But Journal Le Montréal, reporters, politicians, your aunt, your French aunt who smokes cigarettes every 20 minutes, all those people know who Jacques Rougeau is. So they're not going to hate him or have any hate as much as I do or much as you guys do about this guy. So, hence, he didn't let me come to the show. Well, it's not like he didn't let me come to the show. I just told him I'm not fucking coming. Did I tell him I'm not coming? No, I pretty much cussed him out in the Facebook group of like, yeah, well, I can't sell merch. I sold more merch than you last night. Oh, yeah, because you weren't booked. This guy made baseball cards with my face on it. You're going to sell it. I don't even care if you're going to sell them shits for 10 cents. If I did not see a percentage of that money, you could definitely suck my penis. Definitely. Really. Yeah, that was a wild morning in the group chat, my G. It really was. Because the thing is, I knew there was carny shit about to go on. And if he waited, really, if he waited till people showed up at the show for the baseball card gimmick, I probably would have wrestled because that was the deal breaker for me. Really. Because in my head, I knew, okay, well, I'll probably get paid chump change. I'm a good fucking talk, so I could probably talk Jock at the day of the show into getting a couple of dollars, depending on how the crowd was and all that good shit. I know how to talk. So I was, I'm going to go in like that. But when I saw the morning of that I couldn't do the simple thing of selling t-shirts, selling 8x10s, that I can't sell it at all. Garbage. That's garbage. Because we're in my hometown. We're in Montreal. This is where I'm from. So for me, it's pretty much a guarantee that I'm selling something. Montreal, I have people left, right, and center that I know. Bro, they're gonna buy my shirts. Any shirt, any place that I go to, NWC, in the Times, IWS or FLQ, all those places that are downtown, Battle War. Anytime I've gone to those places, I sell shirts because I know people in the downtown area, and all those promotions are pretty much dumb if they don't book me because I could guarantee I could bring in a good 10, 20, 30 if I really tried 50 to 100 people to your show. But, you know, I don't apply myself like that because my job's not really to go out and sell tickets. I'm not a Jacques Rougeau kid. Um, hey guys, give me incentive. Give me half of the ticket sales. I'll sell you tickets. Jeez, jeez. Half of the ticket sales, I wouldn't have to sell merch after that. Jeez. And then when you sell tickets, you win belts. Jeez. Oh my god. Ugh, I hate it when you have those guys that you're just like, well, he has to be after the intermission because he sold tickets. That's the thing about tickets. You sell tickets to your friends, the people like your friends who don't like wrestling or whatever it is, they're just coming to support you. So if I've seen this before, guys sold like 50 tickets. They're all front row at a show. This was a long time ago. I can't remember the name of the guy. Okay. He sold about 50 tickets. Booker put him on first match. You know what happened? Match is done. Those 50 people bounce, guy. They bounce. And then you had a big fucking hole beside the ring of nothingness, bro. Like, they didn't even have the respect of, like, oh, we'll watch the rest of the show. They just said, okay, well, we saw them, our boy wrestle. Peace, nigga. Fuck this shit. Let's go get lit. So that's the thing that's tricky about when you sell tickets. Because some people, they don't like wrestling shows. Let's be honest. There's a lot of people. Fuck, you keep dropping my lighter. There's a lot of people who are just like, wrestling, oh, that fake shit. It's not like UFC. But since you're my friend, I'll come and see it. That's really what it's like. So that's why I never got into selling tickets to people who don't like wrestling shit. People who I know like wrestling, I'll tell them to come to the show. I'll push it up to them. But friends who don't like wrestling, I just don't fucking tell them. You see it on my Facebook. You see it on my social medias. If you want to come to the show, come to the fucking show. Because all these motherfuckers are always like, they're the people who don't watch wrestling and they have a buddy who's in wrestling. Their question most of the time is, so how come you're not on the big time yet? How come you're not on WWE yet? When's the match against Brock Lesnar, eh? And it's like that meme. You have to tell them, well, you don't share my shit. You don't share my promos. You don't share when I'm going to have a show in your area. You don't share my pictures. You just sit there and expect shit to happen. But you'll go ahead and share a fucking song of Garth Brooks randomly. You'll go share your wife's best friend's Tupperware company on your wall. You'll go share. You know what I mean? If some of you support, show the support. It's because indie guys, to some people, they're not celebrities. They're not big time yet. We're fucking entertainers. We're fucking performers, bro. Same thing like the guy who's singing in the bar every night in front of 50 fucking people. He's working hard to sing in front of thousands of people. Now, you have to share shit of the guy when he's low time, mid time, before the big time. If you don't do that, and then you sit there and be like, well, why aren't you in the big time yet? Meh, meh. While you're working your mediocre bullshit fucking job that you never advanced in. Sit at home, complain about your wife, complain about having kids and how that you should have wore a condom that day or should have pulled out. Nigga, I'm doing a show. And oh, I heard this is the greatest message of all time. Last night, I'm gonna cut that off because we're gonna go off subject there. Last night at Exit W, we had free pizza and free beer, my G. Free pizza, not shit pizza, free legit fucking pizza. Delish, delish. And I just got a message from the big man in charge there at SCW. Shoeless Joe after the show for some food. God bless. God bless. Because after the show, when the wrestlers get food, that's probably one of the best moments of life. I have to see the things guys are writing here. Sorry about that, guys. I completely missed your messages. Jay LaShawn. What's up, my G? Oh, he's gone. Okay. It's not going to rain, bro. Don't say that. It's not raining today. I checked in the afternoon. It's supposed to be nice outside, so it will not rain. Of course, people are missing out on great stuff. Wrestling is the last art. It's the last art that you could do um, that fans could interact with the live show. You can't do that at the movies. You can't do that on Broadway when they're doing their act in the theater on stage. You can't yell out or anything. You have to wait till the end of the scene to clap. In wrestling, you could clap in mid scene. Um, Even in comedy, stand-up comedy, people tend to yell out things and they get kicked out of the show. Not in wrestling, where fans could say that you suck or you're good, your mama's fat, I fucked your girlfriend last night, whatever it is, they could say a bunch of shit. It's interactive. The guys could answer back, well, I fucked your girlfriend, I fucked your mom last night, whatever it is. We're allowed and they're allowed to jaw jack, back and forth at each other, and that's a beautiful fucking thing. That's why I'm saying people who don't like wrestling because they don't really know it because they just still think it's that. No, when they punch, they stomp on the ground. Like we have everything in here, man. We got hardcore wrestling, you got technical wrestling, you got comedy, you got sadness, you got fucking happiness, you got everything in a professional wrestling show, and that's what's beautiful about it. It's one of those last arts, the one of the last ones. I mean, wrestling accepts all kinds of genders too. I mean, we've had matches where you wrestle against a transgender person. You could wrestle against a gay person. You could wrestle against a lesbian. You could wrestle against whatever it is. He is, she is, whatever. You know that wrestling accepts that person. It's great. It is fucking great. The wrestling's the only place where um, you got a transgender who's main eventing and comes to the ring and gets cheered by the fans because they love him or her, and it's such a great thing because in the real world it's not like that. Still in the real world they'll be like, oh my god, you're transgender, you're not gonna, oh, don't touch me, you're dirty, in wrestling we don't have that shit, bro. It's fucking sick. And I mean, when we do have a problem or altercation of somewhat, we got the bodyguards of wrestling, whether it's fans and wrestlers, who will defend that person who's getting ridiculed by anyone, bullied by anyone. It's kind of like an unwritten system of like, no, shut the fuck up and respect everybody. This is professional motherfucking wrestling. So I'm loving it. Wrestling, it like I said, it's the last theater, last sport where people could interact with each other. Um, we don't have no um, woman playing in the Major League Baseball. We had Manon Rhéaume. When was that? In the 90s, that played hockey for the Tampa Bay Lightning. It was never been done again. They made female leagues. There's no intergender, cross gender, fucking things going on in the NFL, NBA. NBA made a women's league, but what? Women are not good enough to play with the men or whatever it is. But in swimming, you have a transgender woman who was a man before, but now is swimming with a woman. She's beating all records. Everyone's having a stink about it. But in wrestling, you wouldn't have that problem because in wrestling, a transgender woman or gay man could be a male champion or a woman's champion. We don't give a fuck. It's all about entertainment. But you don't have that in the real world because, like, yo, people are shitting on I can't remember his name, something Thomas, her name, the swimmer. Everyone's shitting on, but like, what can you do? You got kooks on every side. You got people defending the transgender cause, but they're not even really looking into it, but they're just defending it to protect their own clout. Just like white people defending the Black Lives Matters cause, but they're not even knowing what the fuck they're doing. They're just doing it to show like, oh, I'm defending black people, so I love them all. I'm gonna repost things saying I am black, but even though I am white, it's fucked up. This whole world is on drugs. It is. It's this shit. It's the absolute theoretical states. So, anyone going to Cornwall tonight? We're gonna have some food at Shoeless Joe after the show. I hope you join. I'm the fucking main event, so that means I'm going on late ski, baby. Late ski, baby. I'm gonna be there backstage, sipping on some coffee and pre-workout, my guy. But like, yo, don't miss out. That show is gonna be sick. A lot of matches on the card. Go check out Seaway Valley Wrestling right now on your Facebook, your Instagram, or Twitter. They're on Twitter now. Seaway Valley Wrestling. I believe it's gonna be my fourth show there. Multi-mats one. Yeah, fourth or fifth show there. Don't miss out on this show. I don't know next time I'm gonna fight Channing Decker. We both travel as fuck, bro. We're going all over the blood fucking cot world. Blood flucking cot. I don't even know what words I'm saying anymore. Ben safe. Cool now. Be safe. Okay, I have to read it like that. Be safe. Cool. Hey man, Conal, c'est un mot que j'ai appris vraiment quand j'ai started learning how to swear in French. And I was like, how do you call somebody a jerk in French? And the guy was like, well, it's Conal and Salud. So I was like, I just yelled at somebody, hey, Conal. The guy stops his car. Does it? Salo! Salo means like you're a piece of shit. So that day I learned a lot of French swear words and I was very happy. I'll be safe, bro. I will be safe. Nobody is getting doing hardcore. Do you see how beautiful I am? You think I'm going through any kind of table, door, barbed wire, chair? Is that it? Yeah. You think I'm going through that? Nigga, if somebody brings a fucking door tonight, bro, in a way, I'm gonna be like, thank you. But deep down inside, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? Tomorrow's Father's Day, bruv. Father's Day. Can't go to Father's Day broken. Tomorrow, actually, it's not only Father's Day. It's the day that my mom would cook some stupendous food. So I'll be going to the Alexis family household tomorrow, and I'm going to be eating my fucking life away. So, can't be all bloodied up face and all that shit when I go see my mama. Mama! It's 12 o'clock. I started late, which means gotta go pack the bag, gotta get ready for another fantastical night of professional wrestling. Next week, doing the show, not 9:57, nigga. We're gonna be doing it at 10:57 p.m. Next week, I'm gonna be fighting Jake Lepotin for the NWC Veterans Championship. Let's finish the season with a little bit of gold. Um, I'm a tag team champion at XZ. It'll be so great, so blessed to be veterans champion at NWC. It will be my first championship at NWC. Please, belt gods, please let me win that one so I could show off to everybody on the internet, get clout, get people to message me and say, hey, can I take a picture with a belt? For me to tell them to go suck a dick. Let's go. But deep down inside, wrestling is not about titles. It's just about entertaining the world of professional wrestling. Big head Brad Alexis. Well, that's it, bro. Hey, my G's. Just before I go, don't forget, I know a lot of you do it. If you go to crooksandcastles.com, look at this shirt. You see it? You see it? You feel it? You feel it? Touch it, touch it, touch it. That's enough. If you go to crooksandcastles.com, go there, choose whatever the fuck you want. T-shirts, hats, watches, bracelets, hoodies, sweatpants, jeans, socks, underwear, sports bra, thongs. They got it all. Go to crooksandcastles.com, buy your shiznit, and make sure when you go to the checkout in the discount area to write Brada 10. BRADA10 and get a discount on your next blood clot purchase. Everything was good until the next part there. So use the Brada10 code BRADA10 and you'll get a discount when you go to crooksandcastles.com. I love it. I love their t-shirts. Not trying to sell it, but their t-shirts just hug on to you, make you look good. The smalls make me look fucking huge in it, but it's a little tight, ski. So medium, give me that nice little loose feel here, guys. I'm good. I'm good. I'll fill into the medium just now. So go and get your things there. But until then, I'm gonna see most of you guys next Saturday who are coming to NWC for a big hardcore show. Gonna be barbed wire, gonna be chairs, gonna be a lot of blood, bruv. Um, so come check that out. That's at Montreal. But tonight, people of Ontario, Cornwall is the place to be. Cornwall for Seaway Valley Wrestling. Main event, Brad Alexis taking on Channing Decker. Come one, come all. I'll see you next Saturday, 10:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Kayfabe Breaking. Until then, much love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it.